Thanks, Gene. I'm standing here at the MAC, home of the Ryerson Rams, where it's cold on the ice, but the team has recently gotten to some hot water. The team was caught drinking in their hotel room while on an exhibition game trip to Princeton, New Jersey. Drinking is against the student-athlete code of conduct. The suspension means that the team will have to forfeit 2 of their upcoming games. Athletics director Ivan Joseph and the team isn't divulging any information about where the Rams were staying at or why assistant coach Lauren Smith has been let go from the team. Earlier today, I sat down with hockey captain Andrew Buck to learn more. Hey Andrew, so just starting off, how is team morale right now after spending 1 day of the suspension?
We're doing all right. It's been a tough week, and obviously we're dealing with it the best we can. And yeah, I think as the week goes on, we'll get better and get excited to get back next week.
So everyone on the team represents the Rams and the school, but as you as the captain, have you taken some sort of responsibility other than doing kind of media interviews for what happened?
I mean, when something like this happens and you're the captain, it kind of hurts a little bit more, and I take responsibility for what happened, and I have to accept the punishment and try and get that down to throughout the whole team. So yeah, I mean, put responsibility on yourself, and I think everyone should be putting responsibility on themselves for what happened.
Definitely. So there was a week of investigations and deliberations with the athletic directors and the team and everyone. So what was it like during that week? What were maybe some of the things that were said in the locker room?
You know what? We were trying not to think about it. Focus on hockey, and when it happened, it happened, and I mean, it is what it is. It's happened, and we're trying to deal with it and accept the consequences and deal with our actions.
Definitely. Not much details have been released from what happened. Is there anything you can tell us? Maybe how much was drank?
No, I think that we broke the code of conduct that is put in place by Ryerson, and I think that's pretty much where we'll leave that. Sure.
Yeah. So Coach Wise and Coach Smith was let go from the team. Has his dismissal been felt in the squad?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't talked to too many guys about it, but definitely from my point of view, it's a big loss. It's disappointing. He was a great coach, and I mean, I've been with him for 4 years and a bit, so it'll be tough not having him there when we get back. But I mean, that's the decisions that were made, and we have to move forward and focus on playing hockey.
Definitely. So I don't know if you had a chance to read it, but Joe O'Connor published an article in the National Post, an opinion piece that's saying that you guys were suspended for being like Canadians, that beer and hockey just go hand in hand. I guess, what do you think of him defending you and the team?
Yeah, I mean, it's. I read the article. It's an interesting take. I think he obviously has some points in there, and with any article. But I think from our point of view is we need to focus on the fact that we broke rules, and whether the rules are put in place and are I mean, that's the rules. That's the rules. So we broke the rules, and we need to deal with the consequences and deal with the punishment. The article is nice to see, but I think the point from our point of view is we need to focus on the fact that we broke the rules and worry about that, and whatever people say, and yeah, we
definitely
move forward.
Well, thanks a lot for coming in. It was great having you in.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Here's how Ivan Joseph felt when he first heard about the incident.
Disappointment, right? Disappointment that, our students should know better. We do our part to make sure that we're proactive in the educational piece of this. And that I'm disappointed that they chose to do this, which takes the light and the shine off what they've been doing on the ice and puts it in this one mistake that they made.
In a statement to the Ryersonian, President Sheldon Levy also said that he was disappointed, but went on to say this.
When you are an athlete, you accept the terms and conditions of a responsibility. I'm going to no doubt be at a game in January and be very pleased with the team.
Suspended Rams players and staff will not be able to access the MAC and its facilities during their suspension, but they say they'll be back and ready to hit the ice when they play the Royal Military College of Canada next week. For Ryersonian TV, I'm Nurrudin Qorane. Back to you, Gene.